What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with an Eidolon account review, this time for Dalt, who's just looking for a general overview. They're in World 4. So we're here to give them some advice on how to improve their account. Releases about 10 a.m. Yeah, I was trying to guess it, but I was like... My knowledge of time zones has been severely diminished since I stopped working global security. Gear-wise, okay, they need to buy Splicers for sure. So, let me take a look. Buy your Splicers. Get those all kitted away. They're running Amarok gear, which is fine. They're pushing to World 4, which is okay. I'm not, like, super worried about gear at the moment. But let's keep digging. We got Brittles in the Middle East. Oh, yeah. So they're not too far into to World 4, so they don't have access to doing Onyxing yet. I've taken a look at their death notes, so where they're about. One thing I would say is focus on your POP Obols for sure. There's absolutely no reason not to, especially when you're getting to the point where you need to really start farming out drop rate. It is worth your time. Yeah, it doesn't even have full account characters, which is okay. Constellations wise, freebie. Oh yeah, like none of it. Okay, so work on your star signs. A lot of freebies. Vault wise, oh, vault's completely underappreciated here, so hard focus your vault upgrades, because functionally speaking, you can get away with running fucking iron gear the entirety of the game and push all the way to World 6 with just iron gear if you have a decent enough vault configuration. Info points look pretty fucking good, honest to god. Forge is fine. Bribes wise, waiting on tuna. Stamps. 2,000. Still missing some. And I think a fair estimation here is I'd say push your stamps to 4K. I think that's very, very viable. All-wise, holy shit. Holy shit, they fucking love some clicking. Holy shit, they love some fucking clicking. Alchemy levels wise, I mean, it's bare fucking bones. It's bare fucking bones. So do some early investment into your alchemy. Absolutely requirement. Cauldrons, I'm not like super particularly worried. They're all still fairly early. So waiting for Gambit to be unlocked for me before I upgrade my armor to Magmalls and tools. Yeah, fair enough. Vials, and more Vials. They've still got to do a good chunk of unlocking and a lot of focusing on it. So I will say work on your Vials, especially getting, you know, Skinny Zero Cal, which is great for getting a lot of double points from depositing statues. Dire to drink for a shitload of cash, or some skill efficiency ones, card drop rate. I mean, there's some great Vials. All need some attention and love. Sigils, not touching it. Good. Kilroy, doing some. I'm particularly worried. It's fairly new account. Done 5 clicks already. Okay. Printers wise, I mean, really, it's not that terrible. They're at sub 90, which is okay. I imagine their prayers aren't really there yet. Yeah, they don't have anything in the world around the Assault. Equinox is probably not even on the table. Buildings wise, yeah, they don't even have automation arm. 100% stone chance for all 6 stones will be massive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it's just they're barely starting. They're barely starting here. Yeah, they're Demon G's barely. So they don't even have access to all that done up and dusted yet, likely. Worship wise, I'm gonna make a note here. Upgrade your worship worship skulls ASAP. Absolutely. Traps wise, yeah, Babby's first trap setup. No investment in Salt Lick, just because they really don't have much investment of anything going on right now. Cooking wise, they're just focusing on trying to unlock stuff. I'm so not worried about any of this nonsense. This is a very, very fresh account. Make a note here. I mean, they've done some breeding. Are they doing any lab work? They pushed up to no bubble left behind, but they likely don't have the level to do Killer Brightside yet, which is likely the case. They haven't even got to Rift yet, and Tome's going to be top 80%. Yeah, I mean, functionally speaking, this is a really, really fresh account. There's not much to it. In terms of what I would say to hard focus on, I would recommend first and foremost buying your splicers for the stat sticks. There's no reason not to. Hard focus on getting your POP Obols up and running. They are very much worth your time. Then doing your star signs. Early star signs are key to getting some great bonuses, including defense and accuracy percentiles. If you really want to juice your account, start pushing yourself to like World 6. Hard focusing your vault upgrades is going to be key. You're still early, but I do recommend working on your stamps for sure. I'd say pushing to about 4K total is totally viable. Doing some quests as well to pick up the stamps you have missed back in Worlds 1, 2, and 3. And obviously you'll unlock more as you progress through World 4. And the big ones being like multi-tool in World 5 and the like. But yeah, definitely want to do some early investment on stamps. Doing some early investment in Alchemy is also key. Alchemy does scale quite well early on. You do get a lot of really good bonuses out of it. I mean, hell, even doing stuff with FMJ to accuracy alone will guarantee your success on pushing and getting your kills and survivability up for sure. Working on Vials, I mean, there's a lot of early game Vials that players tend to neglect, and it's okay. But if they really want to get the most bang for your buck in terms of like, hey, I want to get 2 World 6 faster, Vials are really going to help push you out for that. You're going to get more money gain, which in turn is going to help push your vault, which will help push you further and further down the worlds. And last but not least, I'd say upgrade your worship skulls ASAP. The first 2 to 3 worship skulls are complete and utter dog shit. Genuine dog shit. And I recommend players either spend some balloons or some orbs as soon as they can to push their worship level out so that they are able to get better skulls. Because without it, you're basically pissing away free gain from it. So overall, I'm very happy to take a look at a brand new fresh account. I think there's a lot of progress that can be made. But as I always state, I think it's very good to push for a much more solid foundation rather than just straight rushing. Because what typically happens is you'll rush to World 6, you'll get overloaded with all the mechanics that you've completely neglected in the previous worlds, and you're like, well, fuck, what do I do now? It's like, well, you need to do these lists of like 15 different things, which we've done reviews of, where it's like, hey, look, you have so much shit you need to work on. That's not funny. I mean, hell, we've had players starting to push towards like Mama Trolls and shit like that without having even Eclipse Skulls or even touching Equinox. You know, it's all of it matters at the end of the day as total account progression, and especially if players are interested in pushing their tome ranking up more and more and competing in that dick measuring competition, which thus is their right. It really comes down to putting in the effort and maintaining a much stronger foundation than your average player that's rushing. But that being said, I have been Will. I will see you folks in the next video. If you'd like an online account review, check us out. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we stream on Twitch and on YouTube, where you can request for one. We'll give one to anybody who asks. If you can't make a stream, check us out in our Discord. Link is in the description below. We've got a channel set up where you can request a account review, and we're happy to add you to the list and get to you when you can. As per always, folks, I will see you in the next video. Have a good night, everybody.